Hello and welcome to Sapphic Saturday on my channel. My name is Brinley. You can also call me Bryn. I make reaction, review, and critique content here on the web. Today, this has been highly anticipated by me and my lovely community here. Which, by the way, if you've never been here before, now you are part of the community. Today, we are reacting to the first episode of Queendom. I am so very excited. I know very little about what to expect, except that there's body swapping. And wait, isn't it? That's all I can remember. So I am very excited to jump into this, but before we do, please make sure you are subscribed. Turn on notifications, give this video a like, let me know what you think about it down below. And if you wish to support me further and gain access to exclusive benefits like certain videos uncut, or early access to videos, you can join my Patreon, which is linked down below. Okay, without further ado, let us jump into the first episode of Queendom. Also, disclaimer, with series that are not from GMM I never know how much I'm gonna have to cut out. So I'm gonna try to do my best to make the video as cohesive as possible. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Okay, cool. So let's jump in to the first episode of Queendom.
พบกับโฉมหน้านักแสดง
Oh.
ซีรีส์รีเมคสุด
Oh, do these two have beef? No way. Is this enemies to lovers? I feel like I knew that. Okay. That makes me very happy. That makes me so happy.
พาเพเตเถิดคุณน้าตะกร้ารออยู่ค่ะ
ฟินมากับ
What is happening? What am I witnessing? Why is everyone in this show so beautiful? I'm in love. I'm in love. This show's gonna be a problem for me, isn't it? I don't normally thirst openly like this. So if you're just now tuning into my channel for the first time, I normally thirst some. But I'm not.
เอา300เลยพี่ช่วยกันนะก็ได้มาก่อนแน่ๆนะพี่
She is so cool. What the heck? He didn't know how to get there, so she's like, I'll drive. Oh, I like this already. Sorry, I made that face because I recognize someone. I think his name is... Oh, I'm gonna butcher his name, and I apologize. Jiao9? Is that his name? I didn't know he was in this. I mean, it makes sense because there's a bunch of headliner artists in this, but still.
น้องเรย์นักแสดงสาวดาวรุ่งแห่งยุคเป็นอินฟลูเอนเซอร์สุดฮอตกับงาน
She's an influencer, like me. Kidding. That's cool that she's making her acting debut. Do you think they'll let me be in a GL? Kidding. Imagine. So they have a shared backstory. They knew each other in high school because we saw that little glimpse. I'm so curious to find out what went wrong with them. Are they exes? That would be juicy. Hashtag, whoa, that was really cringy millennial. I'm not even a millennial. But what I'm about to say is also cringy. Need her. Need her bad. Her outfit, her hair. I'm obsessed with her. Good luck. Y'all are in for 12 episodes of this. Oh, the girlies online, they're gonna ship them. So am I. I'm getting ready to tweet right now. She pulled... Oh, is her bracelet stuck? I was like, why is she pulling her bag? Okay.
และนี่ก็เป็นตัวอย่างความสนุกที่เราจะได้เห็นกันในคฤหาสน์ตุ๊กตา 2020
Honestly, that's the perfect cover, for real. For real. It reminds me of Knockout. Oh, they were just beefing to hype up the fight. They're just beefing to hype up the TV show.
มาเดี๋ยวแฟนช่วยดูเลย
ไม่เป็นไรเดี๋ยวเจ๊จัดการเอง
They casted these two as siblings really well. They both have very similar, like, noses. So I feel like they look like siblings for real. I wonder if these two characters live, like, very different lives. So, like, Pint is, like, very maybe like down to earth, and maybe the other character whose name is slipping my mind, Ray, maybe she is like comes from a wealthier family. This is gonna be like also when they body swap, maybe it'll also be like fish out of water because they're both in situations that are very like different. I don't know. This is just me spitballing. Dang, I read that situation right because this is giving rich family.
แม่ก็เลยถือโอกาสพาลูกมาแนะนำกับเพื่อนๆแม่
I feel like I know the actress who plays her mother from something. I cannot place her right now though, but she looks so familiar to me.
ว่าเด็กคนนั้นใช่ไหมถึงทำให้ลูกแม่พลาดได้ขนาดเนี้ย
Oh, I can already tell that she's gonna have a very interesting relationship with her mother because this conversation, even though it seems like very kind, to me, I'm getting like a sense that there's something else going on here. Like, be more mindful. Like, you slipped up. I feel like there's something else deeper going on here.
อย่าไปฟังแม่เขามากลูก
Ah, her facial expression totally changed. She must have a completely different relationship with her dad than she has with her mom.
พ่อยืมเอาไปคุยกับลูกค้าคนนั้นถ้าเด็กต้องการเมื่อไหร่ก็มาบอกพ่อแล้วกันนะ
There's something going on with this family. Obviously, we're not going to find out this episode, but there's something very interesting going on here.
ให้มันเสียเข้าสุกล่ะ ไปจ้า
I really like the costuming in this show so far. Like, this is a cute and relevant outfit that someone who's an influencer would be wearing in 2025. They're doing a good job, and I'm very picky with costuming. If you've been a long-time watcher of my channel, you know that. Oh, they're the side chip. Oh, this is wonderful. What a good way to meet.
สวยแล้วสวยเหมือนเดิมแหละ
As always, they know each other. This is delicious. This is delicious.
พี่จะหักคะแนนฝนแล้วไงฮะ อย่าลืมนะว่าพี่ไม่ได้เป็นเจ้านายฝนแล้วอะ
Former boss. When she said, "Are you gonna punish me?" my mind went to a very different place. My mind in the gutter, as per usual. Oh, she is. Chat. I'm actually unwell. I'm genuinely so compelled by them already. Genuinely, their chemistry is kind of amazing.
แกยังโกรธเราอยู่ปะเนี่ย ไม่ได้โกรธอะไรผิด
Oh my god, are they Sunshine x Grumpy? Like trope wise? If so, oh, this show is taking it. This show might be. Honestly, we might have a contender to overthrow us. For me, GL wise. Let's keep watching. Well, they don't have Emmy in this show, so I don't know if it can actually do that, but we'll find out. I'm obsessed with them. Their chemistry is insane. Also, you know what I'm not seeing here? Acrylics. If you've seen me watch Pluto or Harmony's Secret, you know. I'm like, whoa. That is sharp and pointy, going somewhere where there should not be something that's sharp and pointy. I mean, maybe somebody's into that. Maybe. Anyways, I'm very compelled. The way they're looking at each other is kind of insane. And y'all are supposed to hate each other? Are you sure? You know, they do say there's a thin line between love and hate. Why does she look so upset? Did she get her period? Okay, can I say shout out to Queendom for including a scene that includes menstruation? I can't even list a show right. The only other show that I'm thinking of a scene that has to do with menstruation that I can name off the top of my head is not even a GL. It is a BL called Cupid's Last Wish. Did I say witch? I meant Cupid's Last Wish. in which it is body swap. Mix from GMMTV body swaps with his sister, and he gets his sister, while he's in her body, gets her period. And it's played, well, honestly, I gotta give it to him. They included that. That's the only other show I can think of off the top of my head that has a scene that addresses menstruation. I rarely even see Western. I don't see Western media address menstruation either. So good for Queendom. I mean, some women have periods, and it's so it's great to see that depicted here. She's cute. Is she trying? I feel like she's trying, and Ray is like not having it.
ดวงจันทร์และดวงดาว
เรามาผิดห้องปะวะ
Who is this? Is this who causes them to swap bodies?
จากนั้นประสานมือเข้าหากัน
Well, I feel like they're about to body swap. Okay, the way they're filming this is really cool. Honestly, whoever's the production team behind this, y'all are cooking. We are what, 26 minutes in? This is really good. Honestly, like, let me say this. Shows with headliner actors, normally I always come away feeling like the production is super high quality. This definitely holds true to that. I knew they were gonna have such different lives, and it's just gonna make it even funnier. I love it. Okay, let me also say, they're both doing a good job at acting. Okay, so like, they were doing so good portraying them in their original bodies, and now they're doing such a good job at like acting like the other person was acting. Oh my god, they're talented. Wow. Now I see what the hype is about.
แกก็อยู่ในร่างเราจริงๆหรอ เคยเห็นร่างตัวเองชัด
My first reaction would not be that. My first reaction would be like, damn, I'm ugly. Well, that's how I feel now too, so. They're doing a really good job.
นี่แปลว่าฉันต้องติดอยู่ในร่างเธอยาวๆเลยเหรอเนี่ย
Cannot. That is so diva of her.
ฉันคือเธอ เธอคือฉัน
She's playing too much. Listen, you gotta commit to the bit, okay? I should know. I commit to the bit all the time here. I don't think it's gonna work. Just saying. I mean, there are 12 episodes, so.
เราเคยดูหนังสับร่างหลายเรื่องเลย มาลองทำวิธีในหนังดูปะ วิธีอะไร
Me too. And I can tell you a surefire way to... No. I don't know how they're gonna body swap back. I watched another show. I'm not normally the biggest fan of this trope. They're doing it... they're doing it well. Another show I was watching, every time the two people, copulated, they would switch back. So maybe that'll work. Although I feel like that's very strange world building. But hey. They're doing so good at portraying each other's characters. Oh my god, rescue her! She's clearly drowning!
ตื่นสิเล่
Well, I guess we're gonna have to give her mouth to mouth. Well, their first kiss was not a kiss at all. In fact, it was mouth to mouth, and it saved her life. You know what? They're meant to be. Hello, One My. It's a good thing she's like an influencer, because she won't be that like... It'll be okay. She'll be able to figure this event out.
และค่ำคืนนี้ครับ น้องเรย์ก็มีโชว์สุดพิเศษ
Good luck with that. I bet you Bent cannot play the violin. Wanmai's hair looks so good. The slick back wet look. Okay. Okay. Listen, honestly, the costuming department ate with every single one of the outfits I've seen in this show so far. I rarely ever say that. Wanmai's face. Yeah, Wanmai was about to interfere, but everybody freaking loves it. She needs to get better at dressing like Pent because she's dressed very like right now she's dressed like very like subdued and kind of like it's giving like a little bit of like masculine energy. When we met Pent at the beginning, she was dressed in like super bright, hyper feminine like outfits. So she needs to work on these outfit choices, but the outfit looks really good. What is about to happen? I feel like she's gonna get revenge. But even though that situation was not a situation where she was trying to screw up Ray's life, I feel like Ray is now gonna try to get revenge with these cars.
คันนี้ได้ไปเลยนะคะ
Don't actually belong to Pent. They belong to her brother, whose name I know his real name. I don't know his character name.
เราเป็นพี่น้องกันเนาะ
ถามอะไรแปลกๆอะเจ๊
She was checking. She was like, I gotta make sure we're not in a relationship.
เฮ้ย รถแฟงล่ะ
I'm too good. I'm too good, aren't I?
เจ๊ก็รู้ไม่ใช่ว่าแฟงรักของพวกนี้มากขนาดไหนอะ
That's what you get, Ray.
Ray Dancing Queen
Uh-oh, Mom is not gonna like this because she has a very specific image in mind of what she wants Ray to be perceived like. That's my theory.
สวัสดีค่ะแม่
คุณแม่
คะ
คุณแม่
The fact that she can't even just straight up call her mom, she has to call her Kun Mom, that tells me everything I need to know about the relationship because that is very, like, formal. Oh boy. Isn't it also very impersonal? I think so.
ไม่ทำตามที่ตกลงกันไว้ล่ะเลยไม่ชอบสิ่งที่แม่เลือกให้
She's gonna have a whole new perspective on Ray, isn't she?
ค่ะ
Wanmai is so... She's so hot. I'm normal. Imagine if this is your first impression of me. I apologize. I just can't hold it in.
ให้มีแบบนี้อีกแล้วกัน พี่ไม่อยากต้องหาผู้จัดการใหม่ให้เล่อีก
Well, that was a threat.
ถ้าเป็นกีตาร์นะ ขอโทษนะ
They both are already rapidly changing. Oh, I love this show.
ตอนนี้เธอไม่โกรธฉันเลยเหรอ โกรธดิ
They're both... Honestly, the character development in this first episode, it's peak. It's good.
แกต้องตามติดชีวิตเรา1 วัน
She's such a little troublemaker, which is so funny because really she's a tall troublemaker. Oh, that's the end? That's not nice. That can't be the end. Well, I guess it is. Y'all will tell me if there are extra credit scenes, right? Okay, there's none today. Wow. Wow. What a great episode 1. I think they did a really good job of setting up like the implicit promise for the series, which is that 2 people who have a shared backstory and a conflict who come from very different lives. One of them comes from money, one of them doesn't. They swap lives and they're also being forced to work together. So it's forced proximity and body swap. Oh, this is gonna be good. I already can tell. I really, really like it. We learned a lot about both characters, and both characters already started having development because it's literally like that old saying that's like, walk 2 moons in someone else's shoes. I don't know if I said it right. One of my teachers used to say that. And they're literally walking in each other's shoes. And it'll help them better understand each other and maybe even fall in love a little bit. Maybe even fall in love. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, if I have nothing intelligent to say right now except I freaking loved that. And what my oh, what a good first episode. And the costuming and the production, it's peak. It's honestly so good. Anyways, if you made it this far in the episode, leave a pink or a black heart. One represents Pint and one represents Ray. Okay. The pink is for Pint, black is for Ray. Hearts. That's what I want you to leave below. Or let me know what you thought about the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!